absurd defiance ends here, hatchling.
The antlers must remain mine.
Disintegration, cleansing, annihilation. Annihilation. Disintegration. Cleansing. Incineration.
Okay. Can I get him out of that corner?
Annihilation.
That's the laser. Annihilation is laser.
Disintegration. Cleansing. Annihilation. Incineration. This realm shall disintegration my flame for eternity.
Okay. I want to learn from that. I didn't see a safe spot. I just saw the whole room explode. Incineration is a big AoE. Cool. I was full health and maxed fire resist. I didn't survive it. I'm guessing there's a safe spot somewhere.
Annihilation. The fires of 1,000 suns.
What is happening?
You do not have this exact you
The
have.
atlas is mine. That may be, but I am not alone.
How pathetic.
I don't know if the wave, like the rolly balls killed me, or if the pulsing heat killed me. Because I was between the rolly balls, but died.
The fires of 1,000 suns. Is that all you have?
Oh my god. Dude, this game is not responsive enough for this type of mechanic.
Disintegration. Cleansing. Annihilation.
I'm trying to get my summons back out. It's chance on hit.
Cleansing. Annihilation. Incineration. Is that all you have, hatchling?
It's mine.
One left. The minions make the balls explode, which is a problem for minion builds. Awesome. So I might have been in between the balls, but that happened.
Annihilation. Disintegration. Cleansing. Annihilation. The fires of 1,000 suns. Is that all you have?
Atlas, it's mine.
So you said the minions can detonate the balls. I don't know what I can do here. If, like, even when I run for the openings, they explode and kill me. Alright, well, that was incredibly depressing. I feel like there's nothing I can do. Like, assuming that all the knowledge I just gained was accurate, I feel like I just have to find a different build to be able to do this. Use dash skill? I did. It's got a 3-second cooldown. I can't use it on every single one of those. You can remove the zombie gem and despawn them. Do I remove the zombie gem and the stone golem gem and the animated armor gem and the absolution gem and the specter gem in the middle of the fight? Like, my whole build is based around minion DPS. And I can't even try again right now. Holy crap, dude, that makes me want to just stop playing the league. That is awful. Build is mostly absolution and specters, but it doesn't matter. If I run through to the opening and any minion next to me detonates the ball and it one-shot kills me from full health, I have to get rid of all of them, otherwise there's no point. Damn, that was incredibly depressing. First time searing is very nasty. No, I don't mind dying to a boss and learning from it. The problem is what I've learned from it is my build can't do it. That's my issue. My problem is that after hundreds of hours of getting to this point, the takeaway is I can't do this unless I change to a completely different build. That's the issue. All right, let's go for the other guy right now. If minion skills are on weapon, they are not. They are not. They would not fit there.
Everyone you have slain had a life, a family. Your turn will come one day.
We'll finish this, and then we can try the other guy. Maybe try the fire guy again in a bit. And because I died 6 times in there, I lost all the XP I've gained today. I also, this is just kind of like a old man screaming at this guy. I wish I could change the UI. Like, you know, drag things around. I really hate the boss health bar being up here, and my potions and health being down here, and my cooldowns being down here, and how many minions I have being up here. I'm constantly having to, like, scan the screen. And it's not a big deal 90% of the time I'm playing, but like during a boss fight, the fact that the UI takes up real estate in the top, middle, top left, and bottom right sections of the screen. Top right as well, if it wasn't for the fact that I turned off the quest hub, because the quest thing was over here. It's just like there's a very small window that you can actually play in the middle, but I'm having to constantly scan my eyes around the perimeter. Take a break. No, I'm good. Just taking a break from the fire guy, that's it. Wow, I was dying really fast there. Alright, there's Screaming Invitation. Ironically, from the exact same boss. Guild Wars 2 has the same problem with the minimap. You can move the minimap at least in Guild Wars 2. You've got a few options for it. Okay, so I got what I needed from this map. Now I'm just playing through the rest of it for the loot and XP. Wow. I'm gonna lose the XP. I don't know why I'm doing that. Clearing it out of habit. I need gold at least. We'll do it for gold. get it? Yeah, it's got the torches around it. We got it. Try to activate this while I still have summons out. Three immune to fire, one immune to minions. God, I have to go so far before I can build.
It's branching, Exile! When I'm ready, I'm not. It's branching, Exile! Put out new mycelium! Ugh, new roots!
I don't even know why I was on. Also, like right now, I can't click on things down here because the pump durability bar is blocking the bottom middle of the screen. Like, the UI elements are important. The problem is they're just all over the screen. I wish they were, like, all across the bottom, or, I mean, preferably all of them all across the bottom. Okay, what did we get for that? Let's see. Let's catch up. Let's see, the boss health bars are new this league. I'll be betting on them changing them somehow after the feedback. I literally just blocked the buff bar. Gilbert 2 is the same problem. Not sure if it helps or would confuse you, but you could turn on self-health bar. I'm pretty sure you can hide all you want yours to if you want to, or at least most of it. From what I was reading, minions' idea is to command the minions to explode the balls early far from you, or increase the amount of minions to be safe in the middle, like Vol dudes. A cheap attempt, meaning casting Frost Wall just to deal with the balls. That's what I thought. Could you stand in the center and just cast Predator support? I mean, Predator doesn't... Can you target the balls? Because Predator, you have to have a target. You can't just use Predator to move them to an area. Like, you have to be able to lock onto something. That was nice. That was a lot of currency.
Too much clutter.
Might need to use skeletons as a rush. Could do that. It's a shame. Yeah, it is a shame. Because, like, in Grim Dawn, for example, from level 1, you can command your minions to move to your mouse cursor. And it sounds like we need that here at endgame PoE, and we don't have it. Okay. Screaming Invitation. Melissa's Grace. Silence Charge. Throw the Cluster Gem in there. Don't need that ring. And deposit that. Okay. My low-budget strat, die to the balls, re-enter, stand dead still while invulnerable, wait for the balls to finish, continue fight. Unfortunately, I died 5 times to other things, so I did not have the spare deaths to do that when I got there. Also, I really don't love the idea of giving up my XP voluntarily. But it may be unavoidable. You want to go into the eater fight blind? Or it depends. Is it gonna have more this will kill you in one hit mechanics even if you're full health and max resistances if you don't know what to do ahead of time? Because if it's got more BS like that, probably. I don't like going into fights and getting spoiled, but at the same time, I don't like going in and being like, oh, you didn't know you needed to hop on 1 foot on Sing Happy Birthday in the corner during phase 6? Yeah, you're dead. I mean, that's even worse.
Does this mean I can claim a disaster on Monday? Please say yes.
If you remind me, then yes. Thank you, Highlands Lady. Appreciate your support. Kind of every boss from endgame has a skill like that? Okay, so it's time to quit is what you're saying. I'm amazed at how much I can love this game and hate it at the same time.
Irritate your feelings.
Okay. I don't intend to do the little ball area. Alright. What builds do you think I make a point in the right direction? I noticed the improvement reading a lot lately, starting to want to make builds again. None of the other bosses have stuff that screws over minion builds specifically. Oh, great. Well, I'm glad I got to meet one so soon. Brandis' Signet. Increase uniquely. It's weird. Okay. Alright, let's see what
This is it, Godslayer. That key is an invitation to face the Tangle's primary champion in some far-off realm. The enemy is expecting you. Stay wary. Stay vigilant.
Screaming invitation. Let's see what this one does. That's a portal that I've never seen before. You were both talking at the same time. I couldn't understand what you said. Looking at his head, I think I'm fighting Mysterio. God, the boss health bar's in the way right now. He went invulnerable right when I summoned Bob. Okay, the laser area is growing.
When I'm ready.
Oh.
Infinite light belong to us now.
His laser was pointed at the right side of the room. I was on the left side of the room. I died in one hit. He didn't listen to Maven? Maven and the boss were both talking at the same time, and the boss was gurgling. I couldn't understand either one of them. You need to collect the orbs. Yeah, she said, my champion energize the spheres, consume. I want the Atlas, it's mine. I wouldn't have known what to do even if I had heard the Maven. Energize the spheres? Like what, plug a Duracell into them? And all my summons are gone. I gotta release. Okay, so... I want to pick up the glowing spheres. So I tried to pick up all of the spheres that I could that time. You have to touch the spheres for a second. You cannot just run through. They change and look. Lost all my XP again. Ow. Okay. Alright, I get it. Thank you. Got Bobo.
The spheres!
When I'm ready and not
Be gone.
Ah, gotta do this again? He was like 1 hit point.
Be gone.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
How impotent.
Man. Alright, I'm glad it's done. GG. I feel kind of bitter about that, because, like, it was not clear to me what to do. If I hadn't been doing this with you guys in chat, I would have had to Google it. I would have died more times and had to look it up, because I would not have figured that out. Because the fact that, one, there's 2 types of spheres, like this. There's bad spheres, and there were good spheres. So for one, she says energize the spheres. It's not really clear how you do that. 2, there's multiple types of spheres, so you could waste a death running into the wrong one. 3, I had a death where I ran through them all, and then I was told I didn't run through them correct enough. And then 4, I had another one where I finally figured it out. So it was like... Plus, why does Maven need me to go stomp on grapes in order for her to fire a beam? That doesn't even make any sense. So I'm not a big fan of that mechanic. The rest of the fight was beautiful. Like, him, like, as a villain, his, like, gurgly, soupy mess, like, he was great. The tentacles, all of it looked awesome. I really did not like that mechanic.
Maven's claim stands for now.
I shall listen.
Alright, what did we get? I think we got something special.
I can't let you consume that which I seek to conquer.
Gluttonous Tide. This damage attack speed. Lose all frenzy charges on reaching max frenzy charges. To make the next bow attack you perform fire that many additional arrows. Scholarship. Oh, interesting. Not something I would use, but interesting. And what is this? Grasping Voidstone. Tier 1 through 15 maps dropped in areas have 25% chance to become 1 tier higher. Tier 16 maps dropped in areas have a 0.4% chance to become a tier 17 map for each socketed Voidstone. Socket this into your atlas to increase the tier of all maps. Into my atlas. I didn't know those were sockets. Okay. Alright. So I see there's 4 slots there. I'm guessing red is Exarch. Are the other 2 Elder and Shaper? No, well, there's Elder, Shaper, and Cirrus and Maven. So, okay, so who's the other 2? I can't make a portal here. Okay.
You've given the Tangle's champion a beating. But this was only one part of some ritual of ownership between eldritch entities. You've solidified the Maven's hold on the Atlas. But I doubt this is the end of the conflict. Stay wary.
The bottom one, the side sockets are just for storing. Wait, what?
The job never ends.
It's not taking effect there? Bro, if you hadn't told me that, I would have just left this there for the rest of the league thinking it was working. They could be clearer on that. Okay, defeat the Maven, defeat the Elder in the Shaper's realm, defeat the Searing Exarch. Okay. Okay, dokie. Nico, just because I want to. Alright. Throw us in here. Alright, so I gotta do another level 16 map in order to lure out the fire guy again with the rolly balls. So... Maps... Would that fire shield from the other day make you tanky enough for the balls? There was one ball that hit me and I lived at 1 hit point and used a bunch of HP potions. But I am at 77 fire resist, which is my current cap. And I was max health, so I don't think switching to the Phoenix Shield to make it like... Because the Phoenix Shield, assuming I balanced everything else out, would effectively reduce the incoming damage I take by like another 20%. So instead of getting barely 1 hit killed, I would live with 20% health. That's not really viable when there's like 5 more sets of balls right after. I think the best solution, the solution that I heard that I liked the best so far was trying to use Predator to have the zombies rush at the balls, or socket a Summon Skeletons gem, and then use that to throw at the balls to detonate them before they can reach me. However, to do that, we are going to have to move some stuff around. Like maybe take off Feeding Frenzy for this one fight or something, I don't know. Okay, for now we need another level 16 map in order, it's the same one, in order to get Fire Senpai to notice us. Like if I have something to add to a giveaway pot, what do I do? If you do exclamation name,